What's up, everyone? Welcome to the May 18th edition of the Bet Pro video. I'm your host, Adam Scherer. You can follow me on Twitter at ShipMyMoneyDFS. We only have two MLB games tonight, one NBA game, so not a lot of prop bets to choose from, but we are still going to walk through the Bet Pro model and try and find the best bets that we can. It's possible that on some books we won't have anything that looks very good. On others, we probably will. So we're going to walk through as usual. But before we do that, be sure that you are subscribed to the Odd Chopper YouTube channel. And remember to hit the thumbs up button below this video. It helps us out quite a bit. Now, starting with the NBA model on BetMGM, Nikola Jokic at the top, under 1.5 three-pointers at minus 200, gives us a 69% chance of winning and a 4% expected return. We project him for 0.8 three-pointers. So we, again, 69% chance of winning, 4% expected return. Recommend wagering 7.1% of your bankroll. Moving over to Caesars, minus 192, so a better price tag here. If you can bet the Nikola Jokic under 1.5 three-pointers on either Caesars or BetMGM, you're better off doing it at Caesars first. But since we already talked about that one, next we have over 10.5 assists for Jokic at plus 108. He projects tonight against the Lakers. That gives us a 49% chance of winning, and we recommend wagering about 2% of your bankroll. You have a 3% expected return. Now, before we move over to DraftKings and FanDuel, we are still offering a 7-day free trial of this tool. Be sure to take advantage of that. And you're better off doing so before the NBA season ends, because obviously you're going to get more value if you can find prop bets for the NBA and baseball instead of just baseball. So be sure to check that out as soon as you can if you haven't already. We think that you'll like it and you'll stick around. Hopefully it pays for itself during those 7 free days. Now moving over to DraftKings, Jokic again at the top, under 1.5 threes at minus 205. Worse price than BetMGM and Caesars, but if DraftKings is the only place you can bet, go ahead and take it. After that, we have Michael Porter Jr. under 15.5 points at plus 105. He projects for 16.2, which gives us a 51% chance of winning and a 4% expected return. And finally, on FanDuel, under 16.5 points for Michael Porter Jr., so a slightly different line, minus 115 here. We have an 8% expected return. So if you're only going to bet one Michael Porter Jr. points prop, take it on FanDuel, where you have an 8% expected return instead of DraftKings, where it's only 4. But obviously, if you are only betting DraftKings, it's fine to take there as well. So to recap the NBA bets, we're going under 1.5 three-pointers for Nikola Jokic. The best price for that out of the books mentioned is on Caesars, but it is also the top bet on BetMGM. On Caesars, Nikola Jokic over 10.5 assists at plus 108. On DraftKings, Michael Porter Jr. under 15.5 points at plus 105. And on FanDuel, Michael Porter Jr. under 16.5 points at minus 115. Now we're going to switch over to the MLB tool. While we're doing that, as a reminder, we do also have the Odd Chopper Premium 7-day free trial running. This is a different betting model that we have. It's based on sharp line movement, sharp lines. You can quickly see where the best prices are across a variety of books using this. We also have a parlay builder that will give you the highest expected value parlays that you can bet across a given book. So very similar to the Bet Pro model, except for just sort of two different ways of doing projections. Odd Chopper is using different lines and comparing lines. For Bet Pro, we are using our own player projections, DFS projections. So two different things, but 7-day free trial on both of them. Take advantage of that. Now looking at the MLB side, starting on DraftKings, Nestor Cortez over 4.5 strikeouts at plus 100, projects for 5.3 tonight against the Blue Jays, gives us a 55% chance of winning and an 11% expected return. Next on FanDuel, we have Cortez again over 4.5 strikeouts at minus 112, so better priced on DraftKings. Julio Urias over 5.5 strikeouts against the Cardinals at plus 118, gives us a 47% chance of winning and a 4% expected return. On BetMGM, we have Adam Wainwright over 3.5 strikeouts at minus 140. That has only a 1% expected return, so don't need to be too excited about that one. But if you're going Cortez, Wainwright is the next best bet on BetMGM. And finally, wrapping it up on Caesars, we already talked about Wainwright and Cortez. So we're going Will Smith over half of a home run at plus 650. Gives you a 16% expected return, 15% chance of winning. That's all I have for you today. Good luck on your bets. Enjoy tonight's NBA game. Enjoy the 2 baseball games. And thanks for checking out the video.